Hey guys, I thought I would come on here and let you guys know that I'm still alive and I'm still here. If you guys got worried about me. Don't worry, I'm alive still. That I would come on here and let you guys know that, well, I'm revisiting Assassin's Creed Odyssey years later. Hey Ash. So this work boyfriend of yours, Thomas. Tell me about him. Hey, what's up, Josh? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Is the mic on?
Ready to embark!
Good to have you back, Commander.
Good, good, good. Just coming on here. Older? How old are we talking?
Entering open water. Watch for hostile ships.
Get ready for mooring!
Ash, come on. You don't find that a little suspicious? Well, the next time you should ask him. Yeah, guy could be hiding the fact that he's a creep. And they are. Let me tell you something. People are really damn good at doing that. Now, while I'm at it, I'm gonna play my new music that I downloaded. While listening to Disturbed's version of If I Ever Lose My Faith in You. The song originally done by Sting. Oh. You could say I lost my faith in science, in progress. You could say I lost my belief in religion. You could say I lost my sense of direction. You could say all of this and worse, but if I ever lose my faith in you, there'd be nothing left for me to do. Yeah, it is. It is, holy shit. Someone say I was. Oh, listen, I also, guys, I wanted to tell you guys, for those of you that are not here right now, I am in the process of quitting work at Jay's, because I just can't take this anymore. All this overtime I'm working for shit pay and everything. I just cannot keep doing this. I gotta do something better that's gonna give me benefits. And this is not it anymore. And I have no life outside of work. I want my damn life back. I want to be able to go out to places, meet people, shit like that. Earlier, because this being my day off, I went out and I got some applications from 2 places. I got one from the Furniture Fair store, and I got another one from Hobby Lobby. So, yeah. I'm gonna apply to both of those and see which one I can land. And if I land one of these, I'm putting my 2 weeks notice, and then I'm out. Yeah, I'll be praying for the day for we don't have to wear no masks anymore. Fucking hate wearing them.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
No, they don't frickin' work, honestly.
For the gods!
Yeah, you had a mild case of it. And honestly, I need you guys to pray for me for the next few days while working still at Jay's, because Jay, the owner, is going to be there until the new place that he's opening up in Kinson actually opens up. So, yeah. I'm gonna be living through a goddamn nightmare again. This time it's a hell of a lot worse. Honestly, them bringing back Jamie Foxx's iteration of Electro, believe me, I didn't watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2 fully through to to understand. But I know enough. Honestly, I'm not sure how to feel about it just yet. But them playing all the DC movies that are coming up because of everything going on with the pandemic, I'm honestly pissed about that because I was really looking forward to seeing the Batman next year because of that DC fandom trailer that they dropped. Good, they need to do that because that's how he's supposed to be.
By the God!
I know. Can't believe it. It's been a long time coming, but you deserve it. That's what people are saying. Nice. But yeah, like I said, that's what's happening. And now with that going on, with him being there every single day until the new place opens, no.
Keep watch while I go to church.
I just can't do it. Yep. I mean, Jay, he's a good businessman, but he's not a nice guy. He's just not. I mean, nice. I mean, seriously, think about this, okay? There are days where I work like 4 or 5 days up out of the week where I work all day from 9:30 in the morning till like at least like way past to like a little after 10 o'clock at night. You know, I come home, I eat, I shower, I go to bed, I repeat. You know, it is not much of a life. And I wake up the next morning at 7 o'clock in the morning every time I have to work an all-dayer, and I feel so fucking drained. You know? I mean, seriously, do y'all see the logic in that? Looking for shit pay? $8.50 an hour? Seriously, for what? What am I really striving at here? I mean, we got no benefits. I've been worked to the bone for a whole year I've been in this establishment, and I don't know how the hell I've put up with it for so long. And honestly, ever since I got moved to a cooking position, I've been kicking myself in the ass thinking to myself, why in the hell did I decide to come back? Like, why in the hell did I not stay on unemployment? If I had just stayed on unemployment, I think I would have been better off. Had I not stayed on that and found something else, I think things would have been a hell of a lot different right now. But, you know, live and learn. Lost man in a lost world. You could say I lost my faith in the people on TV. You could say I lost my belief in the politicians. They all seem like game show hosts to me, but if I ever lose my faith in you, ever lose my faith. What did you do? Almost. There'd be nothing left from me to lose my faith in you. I could be lost inside their lies without a trace, but every time I close my eyes, I see your face. Never saw no miracle of science. What promise? From blessing to a curse. Never saw no military solution that'd end up worse. If I ever lose my faith in you. If I ever lose my faith in you. Why did you almost do that again?
Where you're going?
Lose my faith. There'd be nothing left for me to do. Nothing left for me to do. If I ever lose my faith. If I ever lose my faith. If I ever lose my faith. If I ever lose my faith in you. In you.
Ella. The watch will be vigilant here. Ella. Move! Yeah! It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Stabs deep into me. Am I too blind to see what this has done to me? Never there. You were never there. Never stabs deep in the me. Am I far too blind to see what this has done to me. We're never there.
Yeah, let's go.
You were never there. You were never there. You were never there.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Welcome back.
Check it out. Could have sworn I saw something. Hello? Who's there? Get out of the open!
Cosmos finally brought me a hand.
What are their tricks?
Seem to shine. Just don't do it again, okay? Yeah, well, your dad is just absolutely full of himself. I'm gonna send you a song that you should listen to and understand it. The deeper meaning of it. Ash. Oh, okay. Hey, sis. And I was rid of you. Thought it was over with. Thought it was over with. Thought I'd evicted you from my heart. Kicked you out of my mind. So nothing left of you would be left behind. But you still take up all the space. You just won't go away. You stay in my head like an uninvited guest. Uninvited guest. Still haunt my heart. Guess you haven't left it yet. Haven't left it yet. Oh, like an uninvited guest. So the baby's healthy and good, right? Oh, shoot. Well, what are you hoping for? Boy or a girl? Well, whatever you guys have, I know you guys will absolutely be in love. Like I said, if anybody deserves this, it's you guys. It's about time AJ had some good in his life. Oh yeah? But yeah, like I said, I meant what I said before. I am leaving Jay's for real this time. I know there were multiple times where I said I wanted to get out, but trust me, this is happening. And it's happening even more so now because Jay is going to be there every single day until the new place in Kenston that he built opens up for real.
It feels good to strike you down.
Well, I have to fill out these applications for both Furniture Fair and Hobby Lobby first before I do anything. You know? Once I fill those out and turn them back in, I just have to wait and see if one of them lands. Matter of fact, I'd be more happy with Hobby Lobby. That way I can be close. That way I can work with Elijah and Christo, because they're both over there now, too. No. No, Maria, it's not like that. No. It's not that. Not like that. Let her explain it, she'll tell you. Yeah. Look, don't get me wrong though, I love cooking, I really do. But shit is just not worth it anymore. Me getting up early in the morning and feeling so damn drained of energy. And barely making it through the days. Or shit pay and... Seriously, what am I really even striving at here? I mean, I got no the damn thing gives... Man, the damn job has got no benefits. I mean, hell, there's a lot of reasons why people are leaving the place. I mean, look, Jay's a good businessman, but he's just not a nice guy. He's just not a good guy. At all. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, seriously, I need something full-time that gives me benefits, better pay, something I can work from like 9 to 8, go home decently. You know, something like that.
If I keep this up, I'll change the balance of power. I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it no more. I've reached my limit. I want my life back. I want my sanity back. I want to be able to go out to places and meet people. Hell, I want to be able to hang out with you guys more. You know? And quite frankly, I don't like what this damn job has done to me. When is that date? You're everywhere. You're still in every room. You with every move. Can't go on without erasing you from my heart. Tired of feeling this pain. The only ghost I just can't chase away. Yeah, your birthday. Yeah, your birthday. Look, I have horrible memory on dates. Okay? Don't hold that shit against me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, we are not going to ignore that. We heard that. Understand. No, I heard it for real. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put on my freaking ASMR stuff. No what? How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? Yeah, it's true. Things do happen for a reason. I know one thing. When my 2 weeks notice gets put in, and I state my last day at Jay's, I know for a fact that I'm gonna make it a half day, to where I'm gonna get my last looks in, get done, say goodbye to everybody, and then I'm walking out of there with my dignity intact, knowing I did my damnedest. What I really need is a damn vacation.
Not sure if it's true, but heard there's a guy going around killing soldiers like us.
Oh, yeah?
Heard they only...
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar.
This is called
It's nice.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Part of the Assassin's Creed series. In this, you can either play as two children of a Spartan family. You can play as Alexios or you can play as Cassandra. But technically, me playing as Cassandra right here, Cassandra is canon. She's the character you're supposed to play as. Because she's canon to the storyline. And the setting of this takes place during the year of 431 BCE. At the start of the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. Set in the Greek world.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
And along the journey you'll meet important historical figures.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here.
Like at the beginning,
I
you
felt
get
bad at
introduced
first,
to
but you forget about
King
it pretty
Leonidas
fast.
of Sparta,
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
the great Spartan king.
how is it you're working
Ever
for
seen the movie
Aspasia?
300?
Well,
You'll-
I did get into a little bit of trouble
You know
after I
that
got to
this
Athens.
takes-
I may have been
that
a
this
leader
game
of a
kinda
small
takes a
group
little
of
bit from
orphans
that.
who tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her though.
And you convinced her to hire you.
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
When the brave Spartans stood against 1,000 Persian soldiers.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that,
That
anyway.
fought and died with honor.
Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem.
Don't let the...
I won't. Do you really think these people will...
They will if you get them to trust you. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Oh, trust me. If you're a big history geek like me, believe me, I started playing Assassin's Creed back in high school. When I first found out about the series, I found out about it from my uncle, cause he played the first one when the series first started back in 2007. So that's how I found out about it. At first, I really didn't think much about it. But when I sat down and played the first game, I was starting to fall in love with the history behind it, of the historical places, and so much history that happened there. So I was like, okay, I might try this out. And then I went out and bought the next 3 games, 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, all based on one one assassin character, and that is Ezio. Ezio Auditore. When I played the second one, I really, really fell in love with the series. Because in that one, you get to go to 1400 Italy. Loved it. And then when I finished that one, I went to Brotherhood. Got to go to Rome in that one. And then Revelations, you get to, you know, believe me, like, so much history, actual real history put into these games, based on real historical stuff. That's why I fell in love with it. Love the stories that were told, the characters, the storylines, especially the musical soundtracks. And now, next month, the next game in the franchise releases. And this one, and this upcoming one, is titled Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which that is going to take us to fifth century Norway, to the time of the Vikings.
I've heard of Sophocles.
Hermippos, you should drink. Lately, his attitudes have gone.
Inviting Socrates.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your...
That isn't...
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never...
Vile Socrates, always appearing.
Let's not use Alcibiades. So,
This party could be...
if I could suggest anything, please...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is...
Agreed, Pericles.
I hope they know something.
Me too.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues.
A Spartan woman enough. You could talk to Euripides.
I have no...
No, you don't.
So we...
Impressive for...
All right.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when...
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the...
I'm sure it's a real... You're awfully well...
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess.
I'll get the wine.
In a minute, I'll show you how
Wonderful.
big the map is
Now,
and this,
if
to
you
the
want
places
some
that you
friendly
can go
advice, Aristophanes
during this
can
time.
withstand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely.
It wouldn't be a part...
Now, Greece is on the top of my list of places to go in the world.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many...
I'm here for your...
Yes, take it. But get out of...
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing.
I am called many things.
What do you call yourself?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much...
Good men lead quiet lives, as old
When I need to relax, I start a fight.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that...
After my argument with Sophocles,
I'm only here because...
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine.
You and Aristophanes...
a competition.
Ah, wonderful idea.
Well, if you brought us some wine...
Why don't you just apologize?
It's he who should apologize.
Sophocles is a friend.
Pericles isn't...
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or...
Let's conjure...
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the...
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
They are so piss drunk right now. Yeah, what's up, Caleb?
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children.
She fled to heal a broken heart.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Honestly, man, I wanted to come here on and tell you that I'm applying to other places to work at. I am officially calling it quits with working at Jay's. I just can't do it no more, man. Shit pay and not working towards any type of benefits at all. I'm just done. If I land one of these other jobs I applied to these other places, I'm putting in my 2 weeks notices, and I'm gone.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll
Don't mind her. Such authority.
It sounded like someone was in...
Well, it can sometimes be hard to
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil.
She's not in...
I think I'll check.
I come bearing...
We're set!
Now, if...
All business, right?
Focus. I'm looking for...
Fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most...
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as...
Oh, no. These women are... Ali! Ooh, this... When you reach Corinth...
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
I can't show you the map just yet, Maria. Not while I'm still in the middle of a mission.
How's Euripides?
You can stop hiding.
Hiding? If you see Pericles, tell him I...
No.
Isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young
You have been arguing a single...
We're discussing the nature of root.
It is an art, as all.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment...
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even...
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby
ruling a city...
By practicing the art of war. Doesn't the general...
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings...
I never tried to say...
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted...
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Aspasia. See, back in this century, this is how parties went on during the Greek times, during the time of the war.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an...
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to...
I can go get him and Cassandra.
That'll be fine. Run along. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but...
You never really get used. It seems we have the attention of the entire...
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her...
A physician named Hippocrates may...
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who...
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done, or some...
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos.
Xenia.
A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes him...
Thank you, Aspas.
When you're done, return here. To get... Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Oh!
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
I know.
You've been hiding from your guest.
She usually does. Technically...
You really don't.
When your days are spent on a silent...
Phidias was a...
Phidias is a...
So you knew?
I know he's...
I don't understand.
I won't risk...
So you did...
Anaxagora.
Why send Matiojos to the fishing district?
I would never have sent him into...
It seems you have men...
My people.
Your life is...
Yes, Herodotus was saying.
The Spartans aren't your...
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate.
I'm... related.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let...
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking...
Tell Aspasia I'll be right. I suppose this is where our conversation ends.
Time will tell.
Okay, time to get her out of these ridiculous clothes.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
This is how big the map is, Maria. All the different places in the world, in the Greek world, during this time that we could go to. At the island of Kefalonia. Focus. Or Phokis. Malice. Macedonia. Boheda. Megalis. Corinthia. Achaia. Elis. Arcadia. Messenia. Laconia. Argolis. Hydria. Melos. Attica, which is where I'm at right now. Kelos. Euboea. Vassos. Lemnos. Lesbos. Chios. Andros. Delos. Machanos. Samos. Naxos. Paros. Kos. Nesiros. Anaphia. Thera. Messara. Pivka. Kythera. It's not Ivar, it's Ivar.
I have a good feeling about this one. Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Pogardas.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
Few clues. This won't be easy.
A good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Salvage nearby.
Ready your bows! Close!
We missed.
Ready! Spear! Archers, take your mark!
Getting in position.
We've reached full speed!
Get out of range of the fire.
Archers to the front! Now! Attack!
did it! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
And this is the ship that you pilot to travel to the different areas in the map, in the world, in the game. The ship is called the Adresti.
Get that sail down!
Keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. From his body, face scarred by terror. Last night, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast? Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And of course we've seen them.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course, but...
We know the books. He's got a point.
There's even mention about the Greek gods in this, like Zeus, Poseidon, Hades. You want to know how they... If you want to know how the gods got their power, they obtained that power by overthrowing their father, Kronos.
Science and home to the legendary city of Argos.
I never thought I would get to see it with my own eyes.
The tomb of King Agamemnon. The sanctuary of Asclepios. The old Minoan ruins. The history
Chopping
keeps
them up
the
into
Spartans
pieces.
away.
Ready sail for docking!
Argolis, birthplace of the medicine. And there are viewpoints in this game that you have to synchronize to get the map unfogged more.
Phobos.
I will crush your head beneath.
Arcadia. Breadbasket of the Peloponnese. I'm not leveled up enough to go to Attica yet. Better stay over here.
Hippocrates' clinic.
Cultist.
Hey, did you hear? Sounds like we'll be getting a new commander soon.
Who says?
Wonder if they'd give me a shot at it.
Interesting.
For a start, I'd get some better wine for the barracks. I don't know who's making that stuff, but they definitely do not know what they're doing.
Are you trying to get in trouble? Get out of here! I won't let you win! You okay? Let's die!
What are you talking about? Getting your hopes up.
Anyone see that?
did you do that?
That's mercenary.
Lori! My eye!
Let me know if you have questions. Thanks for looking.
Βοήθησον ήμαρτον της άνθρωπος της τρώσεται.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh,
she's the
thank
coldest.
God she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's Watch to help this...
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates...
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessity.
That had better... I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll be sure he gets the...
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I've found...
Follow the road southeast of Hera's Watch to the Cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't...
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
Good night, guys.